Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Let's ask the angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and saints into our energy for divine guidance, into our for flow, abundance, and messages for our highest and greatest good. Let's ask Archangel Michael to assist us with transmuting energy from stagnant to flowing in abundance, from faith to knowingness. Energy is love, and so it is. Okay? So I thought I would do something a little bit different today. A couple things. I'm using a deck called the Divination of the Ancients. And what I like about this book is, this deck, is that it literally has all the different types of divination, and it kind of goes over, there's like a message about the card, right? And then there's like an incantation that you can use, as well as like other divination meanings. And then there's like background as to like how this divination tool was used, like where it originated from. So, for an example, this the one that I opened to was Palmistry. So this really talks about like palm reading and all of what that means and the interpretation of things. And so I'm going to read like where palmistry kind of originated from. According to this book, it says, thought to have originated in Hindu astrology, the ancient art of hand reading was common practice throughout the lands of India, Tibet, China, Persia, Sumeria, and Babylon, and ancient Israel. Okay, so this goes way back. Aristotle stated that lines are not written into the human hand without reason. They emanate from heavenly influences and man's own individuality, right? So it's like representing that there's soul contracts and soul plans and a destiny / fate, free will type playing out, right? That's pretty cool. So I got some cards before I was starting this reading. I was waiting to upload a reading that I had today. And so I got 9 cards, ironically. And I would say ironically because another thing I wanted to bring up, it's interesting how these things fall out. Like I didn't really plan this, but here we are, is I really would like for you guys to look into what your life path numbers are. Okay, so you can just Google it. You can Google how to calculate your life path numbers. There's a couple different ways. No way is wrong, whatever you're led to go to calculate your life path number. For the most part, it should be a single digit. And it's a rare occasion that it would be anything higher than like a 10. But anyway, and then I want you to look that up. I want you to see what life path number 8 looks like and what that says. And I want to know if it resonates with you. So if you've done that, I want you to let me know in the comments what life path number you are and if it resonates for you, okay? Because I'm curious. And so ironically, there's 9 cards here. So what life path number am I, right? And then I want you guys to look up what life path number 9 is. All right. So the first card out, okay. The first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now you guys have seen this card in what deck? All right, this is oftentimes in a tarot deck, right? And as you can see, it actually spells the word tarot on here, okay? So we're gonna talk about this is like the Wheel of Fate and Destiny, okay? So let's see what it says about the Wheel of Fortune in here. I'm kind of treating this one as like, I'm kind of treating this card as like the bottom of the deck energy. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can raise you high or bring you low, right? You may feel like the luckiest person alive when all is going your way, but when a blow strikes, it can feel like the end of the world. Now, La Roue de Fortune asks you to be completely indifferent to both victory and defeat. If you live by this rule of acceptance, you will master the teachings of fate, who can be both an unjust and cruel goddess, as well as fair and a generous one. Get your reactions in check and realize that the wheel has spun you into lessons designed for your learning, understanding, and spiritual growth. When you envy someone else who rides high, know everything can change with a spin of the wheel that propels you to the same dizzying heights. So, in other words, like jealousy and envy are useless emotions, right? Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is part of your soul's journey, and the guidance is to enjoy the ride. All right? Fascinating. I love it. Next card out is Astrology. Another thing that I want to encourage you guys to look into. Not just what your zodiac sign is, but, you know, if you've ever, like, gotten your astrology chart done, right? If you have and you know somebody who's really good, let me know. I'd like to certainly try them out. All right, Astrology, which represents destiny. Okay, so the first card out was Fate, and now we have Destiny, okay? You have an important life purpose and are here to shine brightly. You've always felt different and special and known that you were meant to be big. Trouble is, life has gotten in the way, and even though you have felt a calling, you don't actually know what it is you were meant to do. Before you were born, you chose the exact time of birth and date to determine who you were going to be in this lifetime and what you came here to achieve. Your astrology sign, stars, and planetary movement all play a big part in your life. Yes, you can create your own destiny, but it is the stars that point you in the right direction. So go seek out the astrological map of the journey of your life. For by doing so, many answers will be revealed to you. Not only will you be fascinated, you will also find that for which you have been searching for this entire time, okay? So visiting an accredited astrologer to have your astrological chart read. Enjoy stargazing, learn about the planets and how their assignments and alignments affect you. Take bold steps towards your chosen destiny and go for it. All right, the next one out is the Pendulum. Okay, so I use the pendulum here and there. A couple ways I use this is I can, like, we have 4 different layers, okay, of our energy that we can measure using a pendulum, right? So if we're looking to see if like a chakra's out of alignment in either the emotional body, physical body, spiritual body, so on and so forth, we can use a pendulum and we can go down the chakras and kind of see where that is, how that energy is. And you can also use this to work with a client regarding Reiki. You can also use this as a way of getting answers, okay? So if you don't have a pendulum, go get one. And, you know, maybe we'll do like a video on how to work with a pendulum, okay? Let me know if you're interested in that. So let's talk about the pendulum for a minute. This can help you with decisions if you need insight regarding a decision. There are many paths before you, some that promise to fulfill your desires and some that others in your life would bid you take to fulfill theirs. It is important for you to decide exactly where you want to go and whom you want to be in this lifetime, for you and not anybody else. The universe is giving you the choice. Ask yourself, which path will lead to wholeness? Which path deceives? Choose carefully, for the answers are not being presented clearly to you at this time. You would be wise to call upon the pendulum to assist you with your decision, for it will surely show you a truthful way. Do not take this lightly, as the wrong path could detour you from your destiny. Other divination meanings. Seek your answers from within rather than from another person. Trust your own wise counsel. Be more discerning. Don't take others' advice at face value. Release guilt and focus on what's best for you. A major decision will soon need to be made. Okay. I think if you're seeking out a professional, divination professional, then yes, I think they're going to work with your higher self and your spirit guide. So that would be considered wise counsel. But you yourself working with these tools, right, is probably most recommended because you know what you need answers for, and kind of, you know, you are your best friend. Okay. Next one is hydromancy. So this is about illusion. Okay. So let's learn about that. You may receive an offer that sounds too good to be true. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. Don't be fooled by enticing words and promises, as they could lure you into false hope. Your dreams will be realized, but not through this particular channel. Instead, call upon your spiritual sight, your clairvoyance, your clear seeing, your clear knowing, your clear sensing, to enable you to see the full picture. When you shine light onto the situation, areas of darkness will be revealed. Don't be scared, but be relieved, for you have been saved from drowning in dangerously dark and murky waters. Tread water for a while, and soon enough your wishes will be answered. The person or situation in question is not reliable. Don't share your ideas with another at this time. You have the gift of spiritual sight. Trust what you see. Take a shower or bath to clear and cleanse your energy field. Okay. Next one out is dictionary. This talks about communication. You are an overthinker. Stop trying to analyze every single conversation, every word, and every thought. It is time to shift from the control of logical and analytical left brain and explore the creative, intuitive right brain, which will help you find clarity, inspiration, and peace of mind. This message also serves as a reminder to listen to others, particularly when they are offering help. Be careful not to dismiss advice, for often it comes as answers to your prayers. You are like a closed book, and people find it hard to read you. It is time to open up and share your thoughts and feelings, as this will bring greater understanding and deeper meaning to your relationships. Not everybody deserves to be in that position with you, so using your discernment when it comes to that is highly recommended. Listen well, as important words, be they spoken to you by a friend or a stranger or written down and placed before you in a note card, will point you to your next step. Try to understand someone else's point of view. Meditate to quiet your mind. Speak with confidence. Your life purpose involves writing and public speaking. Oh, interesting. Okay, very fascinating. All right, next one out is shooting star. That's cool, right? You're the cosmos. I have that song by Madonna, but it's not shooting star, it's lucky star. So I'm just gonna let this song play out in my head a little bit. Okay. This is your magical moment. The universe is poised to respond to your wishes, and this card is turned up to confirm that it is so. You have felt this for a while, but haven't fully allowed yourself to believe it. But it's time to trust your feelings and know that all is perfectly fine. In fact, it's better than fine. You are truly blessed with heightened and manifestation abilities right now. So take this opportunity to bring about all that you desire. All right, I just want to pause. Full moon energy coming up. What are we all doing? I hope we're working on releasing and manifesting. Okay, unpause. Ride this shooting star through the cosmos. Fill up on mystical stardust. And know that whatever you wish for at this time will be granted. Upon a star, my wishes soar of magic, love, and even more. For now my dreams will truly grow. I know this card tells me so. Your focus and positivity brings you good fortune. All you have hoped for is about to be realized. Keep your thoughts positive, for your manifestation abilities are strong and can turn the outcome either way. Be careful what you wish for. I know we have talked about that, haven't we? All right, the next one out is the Book of Knowledge, the Book of Destiny. Man, I wish I had a book like that. When I see this card, it reminds me of the Akashic Records. Okay, very cool. Book. Here we go. You are absolutely spot on. Even if others claim otherwise, you are not mistaken. Stick to what you know and understand, for it is correct. It is important that you stand strong in your convictions, even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter. Some may come around in time. Even if they don't, move forward knowing that you are right. Make sure you are well read in your chosen subject, as a new and rewarding chapter in your life opens up for you. Gaining fresh information will allow you to be more discerning. Make sure you read between the lines in any given situation. Trust that which you know and follow it to the letter. For all that you have learned serves you well. Yep, I like that. Keep what you know to yourself for the moment. Your knowledge is the matter that will take you far. You know more than those who oppose you on this. Share your passion for knowledge with others. Read more esoterically themed books. Okay. Duly noted. Clouds. This one's cool. Look at this one. I would like to be there right now. Mystical. A wonderful gateway has opened up for you, and you are experiencing mystical occurrences. Do not discount these encounters as mere figments of your imagination. What you are witnessing is very real. So use your natural and psychic gifts to explore the esoteric realms. Allow the images you will see in the sky above and the loving voices you hear to gently guide you. As you become a visionary, you will experience the elation of connecting with the supernatural. Free yourself from worry, find peace of mind through meditation, and journey with your guides and angels. Release control as you flow into altered consciousness and defy laws of the physical. So many people aspire to a state of nirvana, and you are on your way there. That's awesome. Let's read this incantation. A mystical kingdom exists in my mind. I seek the signs in the clouds, and there I shall find. A touch and a whisper, the call of my name. As the clouds lift me higher, and there I shall reign. Oh, I like it. Your imagination is key. What you are experiencing is real. Practice daily meditation. You are a spiritual teacher. Your guides are trying to tell you something important. They won't stop. Stop it. Learn how to tune into the world of spirit. You are a natural psychic. All right. They're blowing up my face. Okay. Thank you. Dowsing rods is next. Look at that. Seeker. Okay. They're so funny. The dowsing rods have sought you out to announce that your search is almost over. You've spent a long time looking in all the wrong places. Now is the moment to sense through your heart, using the natural elements as your guide. Doing so will point you in the right direction. Walk your path of destiny, aware of the signs in the flow of water beneath your feet. In the depths of the earth, create no attachments to the paths of others, for they may lead you too far, more barren lands. You seek your path and they seek theirs. Nature will guide you, so get out into nature and seek out the watering holes, the streams and rivers, and find what you need in their reflections. That's cool. Seek and you will find. Don't give up. You're almost there. Time to step into your destiny. A lost item will soon be found. You found the information you've been looking for. Reconciliation and reunion bring